Okay, now we're going to look at two things that are pretty important in doing your WordPress site is categories and then how to put an image or video into your post. Categories are just kind of what they sound like. They organize your posts. So you can create categories by going to posts and creating a category. Let's say movies. Let's say you're going to books. Let's say you're doing a blog about things that of interest to you. These are your topics. Games. Let's say videos. They show up over here as categories. Now let's go ahead and do a new post. Again, we go to posts. You can just go right to add new actually if you wanted to. And I'm going to do a post here and I'm going to call it Great TED Talk I just watched. Okay. Now I'm going to bring an image in. So if you look right here, there's a little picture of a camera and a piece of music. It says upload and insert. If I click on that, I'm brought to this screen where I can select files. You can just drag a file on here now, or we can say select. And I'm going to go to my desktop and I'm going to grab this screen capture I did of this video that I just saw that I liked from on TED.com. And it gives you a bunch of choices. You can have it medium or the full size. I'm going to do full size, or you can do small thumbnail. And I'm going to click, this is important, insert into post. I click that. It does just what it says it's going to do. It inserts that into the post. Okay. Now I could write, again, great TED Talk. And that's ready to go. Now what I could do is I could post this, or I could give it a category that would help organize it. So I'm going to say that this is video, videos that I've seen. So I'm going to click on videos, and I'm going to hit publish. And it takes a second. And there it goes. You have published 2 posts. And it brings me to my blog. And then there it is. I just, great TED Talk I just watched. Great TED Talk. There's the image. Now if we look over here in the sidebar, we see there's something new over here. We've got recent posts. Of course, this is what I just typed. This is my first post. That's the last one. Archives. That shows, it would show month. Next month it'll show March and then April and so on. Now categories, I left uncategorized and we can delete that one. I like to get rid of that one. And then videos, because I gave this that post. So let's say then someone wants to look and see all the posts you've done that have to pertain to videos. They could click this and now it just shows category archives videos, and you would see a list of them. So if it was books, and so on and so on. Now there are ways I will talk about in later videos to get a lot more complex with your menu system so that you could actually have drop-down menus. So you could have books, or let's say videos, and then under it would be a drop-down of reviews, picks, upcoming, anything like that, and have much more sophisticated sort of menu ideas and menu layout hierarchy. But in just these few steps, what we've done is we've created this blog, we've registered it, we've created it, we've gone into posts, and we've added posts, we've added images. Now adding other media is just the same. There are some tips and tricks that will go out in some other videos on how to add videos and things like that. Again, it's very easy. Another great thing is there's a lot of help out there for WordPress sites. If you go to wordpress.com, there's great tutorials. If you just Google some tutorials, you'll be able to find some really interesting ones. But again, like I said, look for later tutorials right here on the blog that will discuss some more advanced features that you could do with wordpress.com blogs.